FC Barcelona once again have excluded Ansu Fati from the squad that is going to face Valencia. That is bad. Are you happy the way they are handling it? Are you now telling me that when a player gets injured and is unable to recover his best, match sharpness and match fitness and stuff like that, Barcelona will trash him just the same way they are trashing Ansu Fati right now? Now, if that is your argument or that is your case, it simply means that a time will come when Lamine Yamal will pick up an injury like this, and Lamine Yamal will be trashed. I remember when Pedri, came onto the scene. He played a massive game, over 60 games that season, winning the best young player at that time. Barcelona gave him opportunity. They tried to rehabilitate him. They tried to fix him back. Tried to get him into the team, gave him playing time, and he is now performing. Now, why is it that the same thing was not done with Ansu Fati? This was the same guy that has taken us from the nature of insignificance at that time. When Barcelona, he was just a young boy stepping onto the scene, announcing his name to the world. Barcelona used him and used him and used him, played him time and time again, no rest, no time to recover him, up until the time that he got that serious injury. And then since that time till now, it has been a mixture of injuries from one injury to the other and stuff like that. Now you don't want to give him the whole moral support and the backup for him to like pick up his match sharpness again and give him that confidence to go and perform. Instead, you are keeping him on the bench. Most times, you put him out of the team. Even when he's in the team, he's on the bench. You don't get to use him. Now, how is he going to pick up match sharpness? How is he going to play? He has gone on low several times, came back, tell you that the injury has taken a toll on him because he's not performing, because he's not playing. Even at that time when he was performing, Barcelona gave him a humongous contract that he signed. I think the release clause in that contract was up to $1 billion or so. You did all those things for him when the going was good, and now that he needs Barcelona much more, they're trying to rubbish him. That is bad. That is because people who support the way Ansu Fati is treated, yes, he's not performing, he's not doing this, he's not doing that, he should leave the club and stuff like that. What if it happens to Lamine Yamal? Will you uphold the same argument? And I bet you wouldn't uphold the same argument to Lamine Yamal. But why is it that Ansu Fati is being, how can you not put him in a squad to play Valencia? This is a Copa del Rey match. It's not as if it's a La Liga game. It's a Copa del Rey match. So why won't you fix him there? It tells you that the way Barcelona is handling the Ansu Fati saga or conundrum or whatever. Yes, you forced him. You forced his hand into making a decision whether to leave the club in this transfer market in January. He refused to leave the club, maybe because of his love for the club and stuff like that. He has friends there and everything. You don't force him out like that. If this guy was fit enough to put on the number 10 jersey that Messi left behind at that time, what is happening now? Why wouldn't you give him the confidence again? Barcelona fans, I'm asking you. Because I see some of the things people say about him and stuff like that, without forgetting, maybe football world, we have a short memory, simply because of maybe the amount of money that is in football and stuff like that. But then, what about our morals? What about what Barcelona represents, what they stand for? The way Ansu Fati is being treated right now doesn't speak to a club that represents UNICEF, a club that has been a global brand for years. So if it happens with Ansu Fati, we will expect that something like this will happen with Lamine Yamal. You need to introspect, and Barcelona fans seriously need to introspect on this Ansu Fati issue. Meet me at the comment section, share your thoughts. Let's see what you think about the Ansu Fati conundrum right now. I'm so unhappy with the way Barcelona is treating him. This guy was once the jewel in the palace. And now that Lamine Yamal is on to the next best thing. Next season, we might see Lamine Yamal putting on that number 10, which gives him added pressure, added responsibilities to perform. And the shirt might weigh you down because of the person that has put on that shirt before, which is Lionel Messi. So if something like that is happening with Ansu Fati now, isn't it wise for every Barcelona fan out there, both the board, both the fans, and every other person, his teammates and everything, to back him up, to perform once again, to return back to the glory days of Ansu Fati? I watched this guy break every single record. Most of the record that he laid his hands on, he broke it, including Lionel Messi's record. And now we treat him with disdain. That is bad, and that is poor. And seriously, Barcelona, you guys need to watch it.